Vidole. Monayo quote, I like Ten Hag. Sorry, I like Amorim because he went and just said every single thing rivals would have said. Like he went ahead. Akungoja Eric aende atafute your tweet. Akungoja sijui Zoom aseme nini. He went and said, that was Jana after we were beaten by Brighton. He's like, we're getting a new coach who is losing more than the last coach. We're the worst team, maybe, in the history of Man United.
That is reverse psychology.
I mean, we agree. Mm-hmm. He said that this Man United team is almost on paper one of the worst teams in the history of Man United. And I think that's...
So far. You need to add what so far?
Yeah, so far.
We may see more.
We can, if you're worse, you're worse, bro.
No, we may see more bad ones coming for you in the next couple of seasons.
Come on, no. Okay, fair, so far. You never know. But the thing is, what I like about that is he understands the gravity of
the matter,
the situation that we're in. And he's not glossing over things. Ten Hag would have been a different conversation. He would have been like, oh yeah, if we didn't concede 3 goals, we would have won.
No, it would have been like if Garnacho wasn't sent off versus if Garnacho's goal versus Arsenal stood, would not be in this.
But you guys are not the club that can sack 2 managers in the same season, though. So you're not like Watford.
But here's the thing, I don't think it's logical.
I mean, if you guys were to go to the relegation, you might have to rethink your approach.
So there was this. I saw an interview of Pep. I think he was. I don't know who he was talking to, but he was talking in Spanish. I think he was like back in the days, right? And he was talking about how he was talking about his ways of playing, and he was like, it's very risky to go through the middle, but like if your identity is to risk playing through the middle, you will be countered. You have to stick to it. Like it might be difficult, but the moment you change your ways of doing things, you've automatically lost. And I feel like that's what Ten Hag feel at United. He had an identity, but he came and he started changing the way we are playing to fit like the game that we're playing next.
I think he lacked the personality to implement his system.
Yeah, he put temporary stopgaps to try and get us wins so that pressure ipunguke. But then again, it's Man United.
That's what Eric thought he's saying is Ruben Amorim is adamant to stick to his style, whereas Ten Hag, one of the issues was he kept changing.
I think it's so many coaches. I think ukiangalia coaches who are stubborn. Klopp was stubborn. Wakumbuka?
Yeah.
Like you guys had a way of playing, and fair enough. We were complaining, like, oh yeah, this guy is stubborn. Oh, he's doing this. But in the long run, he won a Champions League. He was in 3 Champions League final. He won the league.
Yep.
Like it's rewarding, for sure. Adapting and sticking to your way of playing is rewarding. I'll be honest.
And getting the right players during the transfer window, because that is one
with
thing.
With time, like you improve with time. We're not talking about Arsenal yet, but I would say Arteta is in a situation whereby he's completely changing his team so many times. Yes, he's competing, but like, do we see him winning a trophy this season?
I don't think so.
If we're being honest,
no,
we're not seeing him winning a trophy. Like, you could represent Zoom.
Definitely Champions League. If I'm to represent Zoom would say, yeah, we're still in the Champions League and we can win it.
Yeah, you would say that.
That's wild.
But you guys, man,
we cannot talk about Man United because I feel like
listen, but whether it's Ten Hag or Ole or Mourinho or LVG, okay, let's not go to LVG. Brighton and Mazoya.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, those guys come to teach you football every single time you play them.
Don't even say if it's Ole. Ole used to beat Brighton.
Ole.
Yeah.
Okay,
but
how come
that is the time that things
started? The 3rd season they won.
That was their first season, I think, when Ole was there. They came to the Premier League.
2 seasons.
No. When Brighton came into the Premier League,
they've beaten us twice at home under
3
Ten
times.
Hag, and then yesterday was the 3rd time.
They've beaten you from 2022 May.
Yeah.
Who was there then?
Ten Hag.
2022.
When they beat you 4-0 in the beginning of the season. Remember that time?
When Ten Hag came, and then he changed the way he plays because of those 2 games, Brentford and Brighton.
And then you lost. Oh yeah, I remember. You lost again 2-1, then 1-0, then 3-1, then you beat them 2-0 last season, which I think, and I'm very sure that game had no meaning.
It was the dead rubber at the end of the season.
For real?
Yeah. I know the history of the Brighton.
So you've not beaten them in a real situation?
We're warming up for a FA Cup
We've beaten them in Carling Cup.
We're warming up.
We beat them in Carling Cup on the way to
the final.
In the final.
No, it was FA.
FA or Yeah, it was a fake.
But they didn't play their first team, I'm sure. You guys played your first team.
Nah, they played their whole first team.
Nah, come
Mitoma's brother.
I think
Thomas' brother, who
They-
is Welbeck 3-1.
Caicedo was there.
Caicedo was there.
I know you guys are in transition, but listen, even during transition, man, sometimes you just need to be like at least even tight at the back. The way this man was being penetrating
do you know what
the
the issue
midfield.
is? The issue started, and that's why that guy lost his job. Our director of football.
He lost his job.
That's why he was fired by Ineos, because the whole shit started when they kept Ten Hag. They shouldn't have kept Ten Hag, because basically what they did is they've set up a team for Ten Hag system, and then a quarter way through they decide this guy is not the one, and then they get another coach whose system is completely different
So
mid-season.
restarting again, not even mid-season, it was like way in October or something.
So there was no way Ruben Amorim was ever going to succeed, I think, in my eyes. I think they gave him what they call a poisoned chalice in English terms, meaning the percentage of success was very small. And we're going to have to go through this as United fans, I think, but I think from now from the summer, I think we'll start seeing improvements in terms of our recruitment. We'll recruit more for the style of football the team wants to play.
First of all, before actually recruiting players, you need to let off some man.
And let off
Already
some
we're
man,
letting
man.
go of 3 players.
So this
So
window, I mean, who is leaving?
Malacia is leaving, Anthony is leaving, Rashford is leaving.
So you guys have not left back for like 2 years. I mean,
yeah.
sure, has not been playing. Malas has been injured for like 3-5 days.
Yeah. And see, that's the thing though. Like,
I mean, that's concerning to me because you should have gotten like a left after show, like became not consistent.
But it's like also City have not had a right back in
No, but
how
see
many
City,
years?
man, come on. They can put 5 defenders at the back.
No, I'm just
Okay.
saying these things happen.
okay, I don't
I
think,
don't think
as
you guys are the
Liverpool
same.
haven't had a striker in how many years? You know what I mean? Like these things
No,
happen.
at least as guys, we
But-
are, but is failing for you. Yours is injured and out of the team.
I mean, Shaw and Malacia completely unavailable. That's
I mean, they
that's
just like
crazy.
show because it's English, so they think like it's coming back soon.
I think Shaw has a crazy contract to the point where it's difficult for you to sell him. Malacia can easily go.
Casemiro,
We'll probably leave
This window,
the summer.
in
No,
the summer.
not January.
Rashford.
It will be dumb for us to leave him in January. I think summer definitely Casemiro is leaving. I think Rashford is definitely leaving as well.
Antony
probably
has
this
gone.
window. Anthony, the one and a loan, khalas.
Real Betis.
Ahame.
But you guys know Real Betis
Anthony is
cook.
living in Pogba's house.
No. Real Betis cook, but I don't know if
They
if
cook
Antony
in the Europa League.
is
Do you know
going
who's the
to
manager of
cook,
that team?
bro.
I think it's Pellegrini.
Yeah, Pellegrini.
No, you see, the thing is, when we were assembling this team with under the horrible leadership of Ten Hag, we were buying players that suit his system. Even Mazraoui, he's a very good, I would say, right back, like a really good right back.
Or right centre back.
So you've given up on him
Not even
without
right
even
centre
playing
back.
like a season.
Sorry, what?
You've given up on him without even
Wait,
playing
I'm not
like a
giving up on
season.
this Jamaliza Kusema. Like, he was a very good right back. But then again, if you put him in a system in Amorim where he has to be a right
Right wing back.
right wing back,
Mm.
he looks bad going forward because half his job is to attack. Yes, he has to defend, but like his attacking output is significantly important. But that's not the role when he's playing a traditional right back. When he's playing as a Ben White or as a Trent or whatever, like a normal traditional right back, it's okay.
So Bissaka is
But
even
like in
better.
this-
Right wing back.
Right back you need to attack.
Bro,
You
not
need-
like a Numa, I'm saying.
You need someone with the attacking capabilities of
Chris James.
like Garnacho or Rashford, like in terms of taking on players, but then at the same time having the defensive capabilities over them, like Dallo and Mazraoui, for example. They I would say they're good in a back 4, but like back 3 whereby these guys have to attack. Because come like Kimejana, how many balls was Dallo? How many opportunities he had to take on a man, and he was just waffling. Like he's fighting the ball. He's like in a comfortable situation.
I'm sure he was wishing he could play Trent every weekend, you know?
Trent
And he cooked Trent, to be
Martinelli.
honest. No, he did cook Trent.
Hey, he cooked Trent.
He cooked Trent that game. That was a tough game for you.
So you guys need like 2 summers.
No, but the thing is, we need definitely 2 summers for us to, if we can get rid of at least 4-5 players this window.
Because us guys took like, you remember the first season Mane came, and then the following season Salah came.
Yeah.
And then
and he won nothing.
after Salah came, we still had to wait half a season for Van Dijk to come.
Yeah.
Won
And after
nothing.
Van Dijk came now, the other summer now we got Alisson now
And then you won.
and Fabinho, and then we won the Champions League.
Yes.
So we're talking about like two and a half windows.
You know what? if I don't mind, I don't mind.
We were like you. We were like 8th, 9th.
Shut up. We've never finished. We finished 8th once. Look at it this way, right? If ukiniambia sahi tumalize 6th for the next 3 seasons.
Bro.
Let me finish.
Okay.
6th for the next 3 seasons. For us to actually assemble a disgusting team. Disgusting na maisha team itakuja ichape quadruple. I will take that.
You're dreaming, man. Come
I will take that. But then again, I wouldn't be comfortable with just 6. 6, give me Carabao. Give me something to shout to Zoom.
Let me remove the LFC specs right now and tell you your situation and how I see. Considering the players that you attract right now, because you're still a big club, obviously you've got money, but there are other teams who also have money at this time period. And like let's say 10 years ago, where you guys were probably cream of the Prem, now City are even above us in terms of like attraction. They have money, they have better players, they have better managers, and everything.
I want to disagree in terms of City attracting players. Players have said no to City, have gone to Arsenal.
Like who?
Look at the players City are signing. They're not competing with anyone.
Last week you told us on Twitter that for Zubi to go to Arsenal kona wazimu.
But bottom line is look at the City players, the players Cities are signing. They're not competing apart from Haaland, maybe Madrid Kiasi. But then again, his father was crucial because of the Man City roots. Tell me someone else. Man City will sign pretty much anyone that they want. But at the same time, look at the players they've been signing. Doku, Savinho.
They may have gotten it wrong a couple of times now, but there's a time where Man City play. They're the best club right now in the Premier League.
Oh yeah, for
because
sure.
Of the manager and the money that they pay their players. Obviously, Saturday they're the highest paid club in the Premier League. So for you guys now, the way you're playing football, the squad that you have, and the teams that are in and around you guys, and on top, I think 6 is a bit of a stretch right now.
As in, you think it's
I think you can still win the Carabao and the FA Cup while you finish 8th or 9th. I don't think your squad is good enough for you to make 6th, to be honest.
Which season? This season?
Like this season now.
Oh no, this season for sure.
No, definitely. This season is done.
Yeah.
No, we're a cup team.
Now,
we're a cup team this season.
For next season,
our hope is we win Europa League, Champions League.
Win a cup. Yeah. Next season now, you probably now get players now. Because what we've seen also, top 5 now gets to Champions League. And I think most of those teams between 5th and 9th, they're not that serious. I mean, Spurs, Chelsea, Aston Villa this season, they're on and off.
Newcastle, they're beating Jana.
Bournemouth look like they can make Champions League this season because of everyone else struggling.
Yeah.
So I think now, if you go to a transfer window, because you're taking out like 4 players, which means it's a big salary that you're cutting off for you guys. You get I think recruitment now has to be gotten like accurately this season for you, this summer. You need to get like whoever you're signing. It may not be like the best player in the world, but it has to be the right transfer. We got, let's say, when we got Mane, he was not the best. We saw the future, how good he was. Salah probably could see the signings. Van Dijk was the best. Thiago was one of the best at Bayern Munich. But those are transfers that really worked out well for us. So I think one of the key things for you in the summer is whoever is doing transfers for you has to get it right now.
I think we're linked with this right back. This left back. Yes. I think those are the type of profiles I think would suit Amorim.
Young, hungry players who haven't really won anything yet, but are quality.
Well, they can still have won something.
And then again, also not give them those 200. You're signing a new player, you give them 100. You know what I mean? Yeah. I feel like
I think that some people are doing business for you who are conning you.
I agree. Like cartel.
Like cartel or agents. That's how some agents work.
Man United, there is a cartel. I am not bullshitting you.
There was a cartel ridiculous for things. Ten Hag, the agency that he was part of.
Yeah.
Was the reason why we got guys like, was it Mount, Anthony, Malacia, Hoyland. They're all represented by that same agency.
That's crazy.
I think you should replace Anthony with someone like Mbuemo or something. Because he also needs some prem experience.
Right now. For sure. I think Burma would improve pretty much.
Bournemouth have got some good players.
But that's the thing, though. Like I think, when you have a manager, he has a way of playing, and every single player are thriving in their system. You might think it's a good player, but then again, there is a good player for that system. You might bring whoever. Like for example, you can bring someone from Trent, for example. Do you think he would survive in Amorim's system?
No.
Right wing back.
Right wing back?
Yeah.
Right now, no, I don't think for you.
No, what I'm saying is
he would play right wing back.
He would thrive, to be honest. I think I see him He's not.
right
He's
wing
not like a
back.
1v1.
Or not like natural level.
No,
right back.
because now there
right
is
wing
some.
back will play really
check
well.
it.
Right wing back is good for you.
That would be very comfortable for him in terms of getting that
Flourishing
people
forward.
around him to help him defend. But we see him exposed in your back four. We might see players thriving in Bournemouth in other teams that are small that have a way of playing that makes the players look amazing. I don't think we need to find profiles that would fit in our system, not necessarily whatever they're doing in their system. Leche, that kid, we already see him.
In a three,
Someone
in
like
a back three, right? He's already in a back three.
Kerkez or Bournemouth, right?
Yeah.
I think he's a fantastic left wing back because he's a good defense. You saw his goal.
There's also a left back of
Fucking hell.
left back of
Fucking
Fulham.
hell, bro.
You saw his goal, Jana.
There's
He
another
Damn,
there's another
son.
left back of Fulham. He's called who?
Wilson.
Robinson,
Yeah.
You know, it's funny,
I
but
wish we got him.
It's my FPL.
Milan were linked with him.
Yeah.
Who? Robinson.
Yes,
When? In the summer.
3 years ago.
But the
He
problem is
failed.
Robinson-
Years ago.
He failed medical. They
problem
found an
is-
issue with his heart.
with his heart.
Mm.
Ah.
And
Limsoma
then
balloons.
I don't know what the fuck happened.
Right.
And then I think we signed. Who did we sign instead of him? We got someone instead.
Where
of
was
him.
he though then?
He was in Championship. I think he was in.
But he's an excellent profile
I
of a
don't know.
left-sided defender
Let me
because
ask you-
his
okay.
attacking and defending statistics
Yes.
are almost the same.
Yeah, he's very good going forward, and we need those kind of. We need for our wing backs. We need attacking minded players who can defend, not defensive who can attack.
So Dams, we do a keep sell Manchester United real quick.
Let's go.
Let me just get this scored out.
My God,
Kwanza sha sell.
Onana.
I was watching goal yesterday. My God, that guy is
Fucking
pure gold.
Sell.
Eh?
Onana sell.
But you guys are the ones who are saying now finally we have a keeper who can play ball.
No, we don't want. No,
Better the devil you know than the angel you don't know.
he,
I mean,
Onana
that one has proved right.
Skiza, Onana.
Let's do.
Jackson and Trent
Uh.
are similar players.
Why?
You see, at least Jack
Onana-
can protect.
Onana, Jackson and Trent are very similar players in such a way that Jackson is very good at everything apart from his main role. Trent is very good at everything apart from his main role. Onana the same thing. He will give you those passes and composure and mind games, but he doesn't know how to do his
but
main.
you know
I know your problem is
You know-
with Onana is that he's the last man. So actually concerned. Bow.
Wow, but you know the problem I've had with Onana this season is again inconsistencies because he's shown us that he can be.
You know,
he
listen,
made
he
double
can
save
be
Jana.
a good keeper.
The double save at the first half.
Unajua last season.
First half, even the double save last year. There's a double save he did against Crystal Palace.
And
Yeah.
you won the save of the month.
So, yeah, so
In the
he has shown, and there's a point he had the most clean sheets.
That's
So he has
insane.
shown that he can be
Name.
the keeper we need.
Name.
But then he
No.
still does dumb shit like yesterday.
Do you know that guy
so
consider how many goals
Onana
last
said,
season?
huh?
He consider how many goals last
No,
season?
leave last season. Last season
Number
was
200, number 300.
Nah, it's 3.
83.
last season was the whole team was conceding too many shots.
But you know, I count him even Cameroon goals.
yeah, the ultimate hater. Eric. Bayende,
So you guys have said Onana sell.
yeah.
Onana sell
Bayende,
good subkeeper.
You guys don't even play that keeper.
Sell.
I think Tenaga ndo aliharibu keeper wa pili. He never played him.
But he was given an opportunity
His
by
kicking is horrible.
by
His
Nani.
kicking is
But he
like
played him
the
like
hair.
only once, or even Keller was bad when he's just playing one game per like 4 months.
Wait, Sibendelali, he cost us the game against Spurs.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, even as guys Alisson has cost us games. These things do happen in football.
No, but thing is when you give
Even
an
Donnarumma,
opportunity,
I'm sure it's cost
it can't
PSG
be
couple of times.
if keepers now hanga hivi.
Yeah.
We have a main keeper and we have a sub keeper. Sawa?
Cup keeper.
A cup keeper. The cup keeper akipatia opportunity, you should take it.
But even last season, remember last season, during your cup games, you only
Those
always
Onana.
played
Yeah.
Onana.
No.
That was Ten Hag's
Ten Hag-
That was
problem.
the Hag's
Ten Hag was-
mistakes.
But
Build some confidence in
Amorim
the
has
keeper.
the cup keeper. Lindelof, sell.
Sell.
He's still there.
Mazraoui,
Keep.
De Ligt,
Keep.
Maguire,
Keep.
Martinez.
Lisandro Yani.
Yeah.
I mean.
Honestly, sell.
Come on, man. It's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
Come on. Lich is not that bad.
What can you?
I don't see a
Malacia.
future in him.
Sell.
He's already sold.
This month.
Euro,
I'll keep.
Dalo,
Just come.
Sell.
Dalo sell.
That was
Yeah.
Headline. Luke Shaw,
Come on.
So he's
Sell.
still there.
Sell.
Evans is retiring. It's midfield. Mount,
Sell.
Eriksen,
Sell.
Casemiro,
Sell.
Collier.
No, use the word. Don't use the word sell. Use the word release. You kuuza pia mtapata customers.
Okay.
Nani? Casemiro.
Casemiro,
Anaenda
Eriksen.
Saudi.
We'll get money.
Wanaenda
Saudi money.
Saudi.
Saudi money.
Eriksen hata anaweza chezea Crystal Palace sahi bado.
Eh? His
These
legs
guys are
his legs are
baller,
gone.
man. Eriksen is a baller.
He
bro.
maybe La Liga, but a lot of Kimbi.
Yeah, technical.
Collier.
Or keep. Actually, I would start him in the next game.
That kid is fantastic.
I think he deserves a
I
start.
rate him.
He's the one who played last weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, after even January, yeah.
Forwards. Hoyland.
That's all midfield to go now.
Yeah.
There's only 2 players. Wait, you haven't mentioned all the midfields?
Mount.
Mount will
Sell.
just sell.
Bruno.
Bruno.
Wait, we just not Bruno.
That's
I
not
didn't want to
Bruno.
say Bruno because I know what you're gonna say.
No.
What?
You've changed your mind about Bruno. You've changed your mind about Bruno.
Keep him for 1 more year.
For?
1 more year.
Sir.
Sell him the other summer.
Nah.
Bruno
Like-
is not that bad.
like-
Come on.
Bruno is an amazing footballer.
He's a
Bruno
We're
will be
moving.
signed by any team in the
We're
Premier League.
moving on. Hoyland.
Sell.
Rashford is going. Zixi.
No, I would keep.
One
come
more
on,
season,
man.
right?
Zaxi, I would keep.
One more season. Yeah, you're seeing what I'm seeing,
At least
right?
2.
At least 2. You're
Sat
seeing what I'm
down.
seeing, right?
I see, yeah. No, I see.
Mukutana play in 7 weeks once.
Diallo.
Okay.
Captain.
Garnacho.
Sell.
Damn, you're still in the
Yeah,
old team,
boss.
man.
At least 5 players on the back of your team.
Open heart surgery, bro.
We will
5 years
suffer.
later.
We will suffer, but something else I saw here that I wanted to mention before we move on.
I still need to ask you guys a question concerning your team, though.
Yeah, go on.
As Saddam searches. So what happens to you guys? You play so well, passionately, when you meet big teams. Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal.
Yeah.
But when you meet your level, you're completely senseless. Like, you don't even have an idea of what is happening. You played so well and you played us. Like, the tackles were well timed. Passes were completed. Manchester City, the
Same.
derby, Manchester is red.
Yeah.
You played Arsenal last week in the FA Cup at the
Same thing.
Emirates.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, all those 3 games are away games.
Southampton, by the way, it's not like you guys played that well, isn't it?
No, we didn't play at all.
Exactly.
We didn't play well at all.
Now that is the bottom of the league.
So let me
Yeah.
answer your question.
I
Man.
agree. Southampton, we got lucky because of Diallo.
Games that we are playing at Old Trafford this season have been an issue because the team is just nervous. The Old Trafford crowd, I would say, it needs
It's overwhelming to
it
the
needs
players.
like you need confidence. And now there's an added layer of a new system being trying to be implemented in a situation where at halftime guys are getting booed off the pitch, So
I mean, your fans
against
are tired.
Southampton,
Mm.
there was a chance Garnacho was given early first half. If he had scored that, the game would have been different because now we're playing without that pressure of the Manchester United
But then you played Arsenal, Liverpool, Man
on
City
our
away.
back away. If you notice,
I
the
didn't
games
notice
that we
that.
go
Yeah,
away,
all the
we
games
play
away.
better than when we are at OT. And this stems back from Ten Hag's period when almost all our games on OT
So the
we were
players feel
losing
intimidated, the pressure.
3-0. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. And it's a young team. It's just it's a bad position to be in because it's a negative cycle. The team doesn't have confidence. The fans don't have confidence in the
But
team.
even yesterday, though,
and it just keeps adding on and
I
adding
can
on.
say
and
when we
adding
played
on.
City and Liverpool, we had possession. But for yesterday's game, Brighton, you had possession for some time. I mean,
Even against Liverpool,
you
we had
re-
possession
yeah,
in
but you
good
really
in
created-
good positions
shot
and
on
for
target
good
was
time.
the penalty, but they did not.
Yesterday, yeah. So I just feel like Amorim said, we're in a storm and we just have to be patient and just ride it out, man.
We have to suffer.
This feels like Titanic.
It's crazy, I know.
El Nino.
El Nino
El Nino, bro.
in the Atlantic.
But when we are back, my God.
But we've been back since 2013. Come on,
But
man.
we're
Nah,
still
we've
doing
not
that.
been back. We've not been
No,
back.
we've been almost back.
We've not
You
been
will
back.
know. You
This
will
guy
know
even
when we're
launched
back.
himself at Galleria with a video when we were back.
No, when you're signing Sancho.
CR7 and Sancho.
Yeah, man.
Scary hours.
Can you believe the team has become even worse than it was back then when we used to complain about Kina Pogba and those guys?
life.
Do you
I
know you
wish
guys-
we had a Pogba right now.
You guys played some good football during that time of Rashford and Ani and Martial.
Yeah, we did.
That season of
We
before
did.
CR7 came.
We did. We were ready for the title
was a
charge
day, I
the
think- there was a
next
day-
season, man.
There was a day I think Pogba gave like 3 assists or something.
4 assists in one game, bro.
That was
We
Leeds.
were
I mean, got him Gani.
cooking. Leeds. We were cooking, bro.
Unakumbuka,
Don't even make me think about it, bro. I get emotional.
there was this they were asking Emery about Rashford, and there was this Rashford conversation just trying to pop up. Like, we've lost, we've only won 2 games without him, and we won up I think 5 with him with Emery. And I don't want to entertain the thought that Amorim is being stubborn because people are like, oh yeah, this guy's ego now. It's him versus Rashford. Sorry, him for Rashford, and he's putting his ego ahead, not the team and whatever. What do you think, Naim?
I think there've been times when I've been like, it would have been great to bring him off the bench because, bro, like it or not, we're toothless, and Rashford is a really dangerous part of this United team. Like it or not, regardless. You can either play the ball behind or you can play it to his feet, and there's something that's happening between him and Bruno. But at the end of the day, if you have a player who's not doing what the whole team is doing, you have to get rid of that.
I feel like Amorim should have
negative
given
energy.
a chance or something.
I think he was given
Good
a chance.
chances,
I
good
think he was
chances.
given a chance. I think
3-4
the
games.
issue came about after the Everton game. Apparently, this is from the Athletic, Kina Laurie Whitwell. Apparently,
those guys are on point.
he was told that he can't go out on one night, and he went out for 48 hours before we played Wolves. That was the last game, Everton, and then we played Wolves, right? So that's where the issue.
He went out on a Thursday.
He went out
And we were
on-
playing on Saturday.
I
On
also
a Sunday.
saw from Melissa, she said that Rashford took a day off. He called in sick, and then he went to see the kids or stuff. He had that charity event or something.
So there's that issue he's having with the manager in terms of, are you dedicated enough? And we've seen it on the pitch in terms of even his physical effort,
Yeah.
in terms of shutting down and
When was the last
being
time he
aggressive
actually
and
got the ball off of a defender? Because that's what Diallo does every game.
every game.
And he gets us
So
goals.
I'm all with the manager.
So who you guys playing
the
this
manager, and you can tell this manager is all about his players. He doesn't put anyone out to dry. He deals with it in the back. But if he has seen something in Rashford that he cannot tolerate, he's
Yeah, because
obviously just gonna
wasn't
keep
be
him
a
out.
new manager who just came in juicy, all of a sudden has beef with Rashford.
And
'Cause-
when he started, all
And
he
he's the
kept on
Prince of
saying,
Manchester.
when he started, all he kept on saying is, we want the best version of Marcus, because when Marcus is firing, Manchester United is firing.
Who are you playing this weekend? Oh, you've got 2 games
God
this week,
knows,
isn't it?
bruv. We're playing Rangers on Thursday.
That's Brendan Rodgers.
That's
I mean, it's
no, it's just a game that I know that this team from Scotland is going to be up for because it's it's like an English derby.
and then on Sunday.
And then on Sunday,
We're playing Fulham away.
Fulham away, which
Damn.
is fuck.
You're not
Guys,
penye mnajua.
captain-
Iwobinho.
Captain Iwobi,
Hiyo na mnajua,
captain
hiyo isha on Sunday.
on Sunday away, bro.
Hiyo na Craven Cottage.
Craven Cottage.
Hao naamka na nyinyi.
Unajua vile ile Craven Cottage inakuanga, it even becomes smaller
Alafu
when a
you
big
guys
team
have
is
to
playing, bro.
The Europa League, you have to win your games. Sindio?
We have
got
to
2
win.
games to go.
Yeah,
Sindio?
we have to win so we avoid the playoffs.
Just one win.
And then they're not playing them. They're not playing a game this week.
Them from hata sahi kuanza leo hadi Friday wanafanya
So
tease
yeah, Damatraola
ya
hapo
3-4-3.
akiwatch Europa League.
Okay.
Sasa una watch tapes ya Diallo anapenda kukata hivi, mimi naingia hivi.
Before we transition to title race, I would like to. There's an offer with Showmax, courtesy partnership of Showmax and Safaricom, where there is a deal whereby you only pay 450 for you to get a subscription for the Premier League, and you get 3 GB to watch the game as well. So there's *544 *37 hash for you to get an opportunity to get the subscription and get the offer. Juicy, we were talking about how some of us tunakwanga we live tweet, and I don't know. There's that kuna hiyo notion that if you're tweeting, you're not watching
You're
the
not
game.
watching.
I think that's bullshit.
Yeah, I'm actually watching like 3 or 4 games at the same time. If Barca is playing and let's say Liverpool is playing,
Yeah.
and I'm still on Twitter,
Because I will see something that I would want to comment about, and
I'm
I
still
will
on
comment
Opta.
about.
You know, I check live stats, like the ones you guys have considered to be the first time for this, the last 5
Yeah,
games.
I hate those stats, by the way. Nowadays, I hate those stats.
And the stats that I always find, they always work on you guys.
Again.
So like the one that I told you guys, like you've not beaten Brighton at home for like 2 seasons.
Oh no, Brighton, bro. After you the stats couldn't convince away shit.
Hey,
They own us.
Brighton was. It's from that day that Bruno scored a penalty after full time.
Imagine that.
Hey, hiyo siku na mlitumaliza. My God, hiyo siku na mimi nilidhika.
Wow.
That was during peak COVID time.
Yeah.
So we were just at home watching football.
There were so many memes.
And then I was so happy, like the notification from the Premier League app. Full time. It was 2-2. And then there's another notification. You're like,
Penalty.
Where's
Walito,
where's it
hey,
coming
hey,
from?
hey. Come.
yeah, mlitumaliza
Come
na
take your
hiyo.
penalty.
Nilikuwa natambia cry, lia nayo.
So,
You're
transitioning
massive, you're
to
massive.
Arsenal performance and a Liverpool performance, because I think though that was the exact contrast of exactly what those two games were. Like, it was like a complete. It's like Liverpool were playing Arsenal. Like, Liverpool were drawing up until the last minute.
Okay.
Scored 2 goals from Nunes.
Really tense.
Arsenal 2-0 up, and then you just couldn't see out the game.
Yeah.
That's what they are. They're the butlers. They're the Arsenal. They're
But
from North London. They're home of Spurs.
But he I think they're bottling.
Zoom, man. Get
I
your ass here, bro.
I think the bottling thing just, you know, when I say manga, there's a saying: if you always hang around someone who sells perfume,
You'll
you
smell
will
good.
smell like.
Well, I've never heard that, but I agree with you. I think there's something
Right?
they say.
Or if you sit around with someone who's smelling like, who sells shit,
Yeah, you'll smell shit.
like the fact that it's North London clubs that are bottlers, like, because Spurs, they were beating how many? 4-0 or 3-0.
By 3-2 by Everton. They almost made a comeback yesterday.
Come on,
No,
almost a
listen.
comeback. Everton, bro.
Arsenal frustrated by the Arsenal fans and the Arsenal players because they feel now Man City are not there in the territory. Since they're falling off like 15 or 10 points behind. They feel they should be where Liverpool is right now. So there's that frustration.
But you see, if I'm being honest, bro, this is. I would be so livid if I was an Arsenal fan, because this is the worst Man City we've seen in a while. Pep is going through divorce and pretty much everything.
Yeah.
Like, this is like, if there was an opportunity to sucker punch Man City and get something from it, is now. And then some guy from Feyenoord comes and gets winners from Nunes last minute, and then you in your phase 5 with
Six.
with 6,
Yeah, 'cause 6.
phase 6.
Ako phase 6 ama phase 5?
Ilikuwa birthday yake juzi, yeah,
Ah,
anniversary.
so ako phase 6.
So 6 ndio imeanza with your phase 6 team playing party right back, sijui Sterling up front. Like, I would be so mad. And you know what? I think Arsenal fans deserve it.
I actually understand them because they should be mad because I think we've had our blip during the Christmas period until now. So, from December 1st until now, we've had the same number of points as Arsenal. Yet they should be picking more points than us because we've lost games. We've drawn games.
We've drawn a couple of
A lot
games.
of games. We've drawn a game that we were supposed to win. Even United fans expecting to lose at Anfield. But
It's
we-
Anfield, bro.
Exactly. But we do drop points there. Forest the same. And Arsenal beat Forest when they played at home. So they feel that they've not taken advantage of this situation where Liverpool have been struggling. Konate went out and back. I know they have injuries, but now I do think Liverpool are now back to picking up again because we play Ipswich and then we've got each other team and then we play Man City.
No, there's Everton.
There's Everton, Ipswich, Everton of Sacra manager. I mean, we were lucky to have the derby postponed.
Yeah, but what I'm looking at,
I think that Everton game, I think...
It's always tricky, especially now Moyes is back. But I think it's much better now than Sean Dyche
There's a hate watch
on
there,
December 10th. How many
Shondike
December what?
would have parked the bus.
Alikiko hiyo ingekuwa noma sana hiyo. And then they had that period where they picked points off Arsenal, off Chelsea, off Man City. I mean, nani?
Yeah, they did. Look after this weekend, one team who is top of the table, because at one point they were, I think, only 1 point behind you. No, 2 points behind you during that game. Because you guys were drawing, they were winning.
Oh yeah, on Sato. Yes.
Yeah. But now it's 7.
Because walikuwa shanza kutweet wakisema it's going to 2 points.
Yeah. And now it's 7 with a game in hand.
Yes.
Sorry, it's 6 with a game in hand.
Is it 6 or 7? 6.
No, it's 6 with a game in hand. Like, and they just dropped 2 points at home, and you guys just grinded 2 goals, a win away.
For the first time, Brentford
Like
have lost at
mentally-
home this season, by the way.
Yeah,
You guys know
mentally-
that?
I've never seen... okay, I have seen, but your tweets were killing me, bro.
Like, mentally for Liverpool, Liverpool
Did
players.
someone get...
Yeah, I'll give you the remaining part of my hand.
That game, I think there's some games that you watch, like in the opening 30 minutes or 15 minutes, you can tell we're in for a shock. We're in for a ride today.
Bro, Buemo was cooking. Yani, like the way he plays, bro, he is so casual. Like, kuna hiyo chance yenye, there's so many chances, but one of the chances first half, he cut back, some guy put a cross, Alihata, who this, what's his name? This, the Damsgaard Ali missed.
Damsgaard, yes, I remember Damsgaard. I was like, my God, that's a goal.
That was one of the most beautiful worked goal. There's nothing you can do about, by the way, Izo.
I think
unaangalia tu.
I think Konate and Van Dijk were stretched on that day properly. They did a good job by the way, and also I think the offside trap worked well because Brentford had a couple of offsides.
Oh, they were, and then they were really, really aiming to isolate Tsimikas with Mbeumo.
But like, how can
they
you, how
weren't
can
even
you
attacking
be
the right
in
side? They were attacking the left
a-
side of Tsimikas.
Kabisa,
How can you be in a title race and Brentford is more lethal in attacking than you are, man?
Bro, there's no team
This
that
is
has
why
won
I
at
don't
G
want
Tech Stadium.
Arsenal to win. I'm all for Liverpool winning the title.
Oh
this
no,
season, man.
I agree.
You guys are playing the better football. The football makes sense.
But Arsenal fans are crying though, they still have injuries.
No, yeah, it's you can have injuries, but at the
I mean,
same
they're
time,
like us, who've got, let's say now the whole team is back now. Them, they are crying. Like today I've seen, I think there's something that Carragher said about mentality, and they went so much on him. They were like, it's not about mentality, it's about the injuries. Saka is out, Ben White, and the other
Saliba
man,
is also
Saliba
now
is
going to
out.
be out.
So Arsenal fans are crying about that.
But they were they were way worse when Saka was there.
No,
They were how many points off?
We've
The-
dropped points.
No,
but
in terms
Like
of-
Man City, like in terms of the gap,
in terms of,
it's still 6 points for the last maybe 3 months.
I
and then
think
there was a time that even our players were out.
Wait,
Time
it's been
Jota was out, Konate
but
was
it's been
out.
6 months, 6 points at least for the last.
but they
since
were more
October.
dangerous. They were more dangerous when they had their players. So you can say yes, you can accept that due to injuries they are having to do things like playing Partey at right back, which causes issues like the one they had over the weekend when he was keeping that guy onside. But at the same time, in phase 5, we should do better in the transfer window, which is why I think they're in this
What
problem
has happened
right
to
now.
their score now? Because they're falling down so much.
For example, they have Sterling on the bench and who else in terms of attacking?
Akina Jesus. Okay, Jesus is injured, but he should be on the bench. That's
They
a good
didn't really
point because
improve this
their
team.
recruitment has been
Yeah,
horrible.
they didn't really improve this team.
Ah.
And some
They
people
got
are even
Calafiori
saying
and like why?
Merino
Calafiori.
was only signed because his name is Mikel, you know.
So you think Arteta is moving like Chanag, signing his players from...
No,
I
actually it's
mean,
even
I
worse
don't
because he signed 3 midfielders or Sociedad.
Watcha.
Yeah.
Odegaard,
Merino and
Zubi.
Zubimendi.
Oh, Zubi is coming. Hey, kwanza lakini those signings, they go for Man City. They're stopgap signings, but by now they should be out of the team. Those are players who play one season.
Zinchenko, Jesus, and Sterling.
Raheem. Through Chelsea.
Yeah, their business has been horrible. I don't think the last time they made a
Arteta
good
signed
signing
them
was
because
Rice.
he knows them from his time at Man City, isn't it?
Who?
Arteta.
Zubimendi.
No, these are the 3 players from Man City.
Yeah, and they were
would
supposed to
assume-
add winning mentality.
I would assume it's
to the
the
team
relationship
because-
Alcona Joanna.
Yeah, it was easy.
And
And
they were
these players were also
available.
looking to move from Man City.
Oh yeah, but the City was letting them go. So
it was like a soft landing for them at Arsenal.
It was like it was a good move for those 3 players.
It's like when players
And the
come from
agents.
Real Madrid to
And the
Manchester
agents.
United, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is like a nice
payday.
payday to just be in London.
Do we expect now after challenging for 3
Like they
For-
signed Havertz for 60, 65, 68.
But they
From
keep
at Chelsea that was 12th.
telling Chelsea, thank you Chelsea.
Yeah, we'll see.
But
We'll
these
see
guys
about
now, they were challenging the league in 2023 and 2024. So by now we expect them like to be leading the pack.
it. They're not.
But they're
Bro,
part of
they
the
will
chasing
never
pack.
win. They will never. Arsenal will never win the league.
I
Can
think
we
give
just be
them.
realistic hapa mara moja?
No, I think give them one more season.
One more season. Man City is back next season with
Man City-
Rodri and Nani with the other guys they're
Yeah, I
signing.
feel like this summer they're gonna get their signings right.
You see,
I think they've seen the way this season Imewaramba. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said that right. The way it has gone, and they're gonna act on the mistakes because I don't think they're a team that makes.
I agree with you on
twice.
that.
So you've
So
made
they're going to get a striker, and they're gonna get Zubimendi, and they're gonna solve their issues. But it's still to be proven if they have that winning.
I agree with you on that point, Naeem, but remember that when the 3 teams, Liverpool, Arsenal, and Man City, are on full strength, City are the best team.
Yeah,
Okay, tell
Next
me.
season, Man City is back. Okay, if Rod is coming back, obviously.
they
God
might be
willing.
back in the championship.
Okay, that's another point.
So-
Fair. But if they're back in the Premier League, Arsenal will not only now compete again with Liverpool, but also with Liverpool and Man City, 2 teams.
And also Manchester United will be going for 4th next season.
4th in the Championship, in the Prem.
Look at
Also to be seen, to be confirmed.
look at it this way, right? Okay, fine. They just signed Merino, Sindio.
Yeah.
They have Rice, 120 million signing.
Yeah.
They have their captain Odegaard.
Price is 100. Yes.
Relax.
Okay.
Ata Nunes in 120.
Point.
Point-
Australian.
Grealish was 100 also.
Yeah.
What's the Antonio will go on 40.
So Zubimendi. So like all these players, apart from Merino, Zubimendi, Rice, they're all fighting for 2 positions. Because Odegaard has to start, because Odegaard is the attacking one. Because these are the 3 are
Is he?
like
Is he attacking one?
he's supposed to.
No, but he has to make a sphere fast before taking a shot.
By the way, like those 360 turns, bro, those things make me.
Do you see
die.
what you guys were talking about Sobosla last season?
Yeah, it's odd enough.
Wings per minute. You want? He must touch his and stuff and take a shot
So like before Ramadan you're winning.
before Ramadan.
Before Eid.
Yeah, but you see Salah slowed down now. Hata Ramadan jaanza ni kama ameanza kufunga mapema.
3 games
We need to win the league early now.
I sold him, I bought Foden. Can you guys clap for me, please?
Nah, I need to clap for you guys.
Also
When I saw you tweet
I
that,
sold him and I bought Foden.
Salah,
Me,
when
I
I
wish
saw
I
I
you
took a
captain
risk,
Foden.
walai.
when I saw you tweet, the first thing I did is to go check who City is playing, and I said, "Shit."
But then you know City are picking form at the right time. They play Chelsea next week and then Arsenal.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Damn.
They play Chelsea on 25th, then the next game is Arsenal.
But
Interesting.
Stay humble.
Stay
Again.
humble again. He's coming back to
Well,
Imagine
no,
Arsenal
bro.
beating Man City this season.
Boni
Nah, I
lakini
don't
Emery
think so.
sawa.
Fast. Kwani it
Emirates.
matters for Arsenal. Emirates ndio Aston Villa walikuja kuangusha jana.
And then now Ruben Diaz is dating Maya Jama, so obviously hapa hakuna boy nafungwa.
Okay.
Yeah. Man like Ruben.
So next game I think we are playing
As guys are back in the Champions League this week. I don't know who we're playing.
I feel like Champions League. I think you will rest players because you're already qualified.
If we win this game though, I think we win the group or something. And we're playing at Anfield, so I think we still have to go strong.
Who are you playing
I don't think you okay.
I don't know who is playing.
Okay, but wait, before we go to Champions League, kuna hii quote ya Curtis Jones. Is he high? Is Curtis Jones high, bro?
Actually, so
Why is Curtis Jones
gonna
saying that
explain all
Hazard
those
is
things.
better than Salah?
I'm going to explain those things, and I saw it yesterday. Sijui hata ni touch nikaingia to TNT, like I think it was the halftime of your game of Man City's game. So at halftime I really want to watch like the analysis nikaika TNT, and I saw it like akiongea hapo, and I was like, I thought about it. We're playing Lille, lost Lille this week at Anfield.
that's why he said Hazard is better than Salah.
Because they're previewing the Champions League game with.
Because Hazard used to be in Lille.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do think he's right.
Wait, look at the camera and say that Hazard is better than Salah.
My opinion on these two has been like this, and it's the same with CR7 and Messi.
Oh, so you think Ronaldo is
Hazard?
better
No,
than
we'll get to CR7 and Messi on their
I
discussion.
want you to give me point blank statement, not just oh yeah.
Hazard
Give us comments.
He's a
we can
better
clip.
player to watch than Mohamed Salah. You could watch Hazard for a game. In a game, he doesn't do GA, but it makes you happy to watch the game. This week or last
Liverpool
week,
fans when hamuna
no. We have to be realistic. But Mohamed Salah puts GA on the table for me. You may not be like, let's say, talented or a joy to watch. I mean, Firmino was good to watch for me. He may not have been scoring goals, but when you watch Firmino, you could feel good, like you're watching some good football. For Hazard, you're watching the game and you like him and you love the game.
Okay, I have one question for you. For you, flicks and chobos are what makes you
Entertainment.
happy.
I mean, that's the way football should
Is that
be.
what makes a player great?
Yeah.
No, those are, according to today's world, the world has changed. 15 or 20 years ago, we used to love number 10s. Guys who play good football, they connect. That's why Firmino is probably the last good player that we had from South America. Well, that Joga Bonito and stuff.
Diaz also has it.
Yeah, now,
But he's been made robot squeezing.
now it's about GA. Ateta na Pep walishaharibu mpira. Say it's GA who is scoring for you goals. Diaz, like you've said, he actually plays good football, but we don't see GA, so we don't enjoy it because we just want goals and assists and stuff. And that's why we no longer have like those exciting Brazilian players after Neymar. I think like Neymar is like probably the last of that.
Yeah, after Anthony. Be serious, yeah.
My God.
Hey, you've had some bad Anthony's.
Don't make me
even
vomit.
though Anthony. But I do think in terms of like ball, like quality, I think Hazard was a better player than Salah. But Salah's come up now. He's giving the assist and he's giving.
So
the
there's
goals.
nothing that Salah can do that will make him better than Hazard.
I mean, you see now the
Hata
problem
afunge
is
100 goals
no,
sahi.
but you see now the problem is that's not how we see the ball, the football this time.
No, but like I feel like it's good to own up. You don't tell me what people think or what people, like I feel like if you're saying I think Hazard is better than Salah
if I want
because
to
of
enjoy
my
football,
reasons, and that is me. Like you shouldn't have to say this is what people think nowadays.
I enjoy watching. I enjoyed watching Hazard. But Salah gives me the goals and the assists more than Hazard could give Chelsea because he's passed him. With
So
the numbers.
imagine watching a rival that should be better than whatever you feel for Salah, because Chelsea is
I mean, but
never
even
your
you
team.
guys who have better, KDB is a better player in the Premier League than our midfielders. We enjoy watching them, but they don't play for our teams. But you see, like now, let's say like now this season, we're talking of Mohamed Salah winning the Ballon d'Or, Sindio.
Yeah, he deserves it.
And Mohamed Salah may win the Ballon d'Or, Sindio.
I think he deserves
Because we're looking at the last 11 months
Football is
and
so
who
dead.
he's competing with. But Hazard was a better player than him then.
Okay, you are Ronaldo and Messi.
Karim Benzema won the Ballon d'Or, but Suarez was a better player than him. Or let's say Lewandowski put good numbers in the
same year?
Bundesliga. No, not the same year, but overall Suarez was a better player.
Yeah,
But
so
it's
maybe Suarez was a better player.
we're looking at
last
that
time.
Benzema.
Curtis Jones, now where Curtis Jones comes from now. Curtis Jones grew up in the UK. And when Curtis Jones was a ball boy for us, that is when Hazard was playing. The same with Trent. So they were watching, like he said in that interview, he said Gerrard is over here now and then the rest of the players over here. He grew up watching Hazard and Akina Gerrard. He fell in love with him. That time Salah was in, it's called what, Basel, Amani Fiorentina.
Basel, yeah.
Exactly. So I cannot blame him for watching Hazard and falling in love with him.
Hata wewe mkubali. You agree
Yeah.
with him though?
I agree with everything he said yesterday.
Ronaldo, Messi,
Messi is talented, very talented. But I do think CR7 is the top scorer. He's got the most goals. He's competing with Pele or something.
So Ronaldo is the Salah in this situation.
No. My point is, for this one, Cristiano may not be as talented as our GOAT, but I think he's worked quite hard to put the GA up there. That's why I appreciate him for giving us some competition. But when you watch Messi, you just feel like, sometimes I just imagine, how do blind people actually think of Messi when they hear the commentary from the commentators of how good
My brother might be blind. But to him, football is...
exactly. Well, beast. Time is blind.
Football is about...
But I agree with Curtis Jones.
That's a wild statement. Okay. For Liverpool fan, I would expect
It's just
something. I would expect
reality.
I respect that. That's a...
I mean, we just give credit to Salah because he's worked out. He's not that talented like Hazard, but he's worked out to get the GA.
Before we will do the game thingy with Naim.
Like last week.
Yeah. Before we go that, guys, there's an offer with Showmax and Safaricom. 450, you get a month subscription to watch the Premier League. And there's so many games nowadays. I feel like nowadays if you pay for a month, you're not watching 4 games or rather 4 games. We can watch like maybe 6.
Yeah, you watch all the teams.
And you watch like twice.
Especially like when hate akasis.
Yeah, so no, you will kuna match week on Sunday, kuna match week on midweek, kuna match, like especially for the last month, to be honest. That for 50
Yeah,
is
lakini
definitely worth
ile
it.
hate watch ya Arsenal last week bana ikwenda vizuri. Ilikuwa kwanza sana nani tulingoja sana.
Yeah, Arsenal.
Kuna game yenye Arsenal cheza then
walitandika nani bwana.
Ilikuwa nani?
Ile it was midweek, no?
It was midweek. There was a game they played. No,
Usiku.
Spurs. They beat Spurs 2-1.
Yeah.
That was not a good hit.
Spurs it was a comeback as well. It was like we was.
But everyone beat Spurs though, apart from Man United.
Damn. Anyway, guys, *544 *37 hash. See the link in the description and yeah.
You know, yesterday when I was watching Showmax, but for the post-match reaction, the guys who do reaction, they were so confused. Which crisis do they focus on? I mean, you guys play at the same time.
Spurs
You
or,
and Spurs. And post Google 3-2, and then you man and there at one Brighton. It was 3-1 number 2-1.
3-1.
Damn, they put 3-1.
And then Baleba danced at Old Trafford.
Onana decided there's
I've
no
seen the
comeback
aggregate between
here,
you guys
bro.
and Brighton in the last 10 games, someone 6 games. Juni.
I'll tell you so bad. So Naim, there's this thing we usually do here. So I'll count 1, 2, 3, and then you mention a team, and then he's also going to mention a team.
Oh, playing with
then-
him today.
Yeah, and then whoever mentions a player who's played for the both teams gets a point. So it's like a best of 3.
Keep it simple, bro. Don't complicate things. I'm talking to you, Naim.
Sawa.
Stop overthinking.
Ukisema PSG, huyu aseme
Dortmund.
Napoli.
Then we have to find a player who's played for both teams.
Yes.
Fuck.
Oh, Cavani.
Cavani,
Yeah,
Napoli and
PSG.
yeah,
When are you playing the game now?
No, I'm just trying to
He's showing
show
off.
off.
Showing off.
Ungefanya ile example later
Yeah,
last
I
time.
failed. So, okay.
Kenya, Somalia, Saddam.
Okay. 1.
I just
2.
think you've got some misplaced priorities because we'd have
Start
gone for
thinking-
Somalia
Start thinking
trials.
Start thinking
Start
about
thinking
it
of your
too.
team, bro.
Okay.
I'm coming for you.
1, 2, 3.
Liverpool. You should say team. very
At the
fast.
same time.
Yeah.
So that you all get an opportunity to like.
Hey, why are you going so easy, bro?
Keep it simple. It's a hard game to think, especially for you,
okay.
Man United fan.
Now you have to choose another team. Start again. Sorry.
No, I don't have to. I can
No,
choose
you can't
again.
say come on, Jordan Liverpool.
Uh,
Think about a player who's playing for another team, and then you mention that team, and then mention that player first.
Real Madrid.
No, wait, he counts again.
Like you will. I'm showing you. Anyway, one.
Okay, let's do first a test again with him.
A test?
No test.
He doesn't
test.
seem to get it.
We're saying it at the same time, and then
Yes.
we're going to the player at the same time.
You
right?
have to choose. Whoever says the first to
wins
first.
it.
Not Ashinda.
So,
Best of 3.
so
1, 2, 3.
Arsenal.
Birmingham.
Are you mad?
Okay, go for it.
Bro,
No, you go for it, bro.
you mean just give up? Please keep it simple. At least keep it
Okay.
the prem.
No, you can even go to other leagues, but like big clubs, so that you go a bit more.
So a bit more fun. So.
1, 2, 3.
Borussia
Chelsea.
Dortmund.
Sancho.
You're
That
so
was
bad.
crazy. 1-0.
Aya, 1-0, best of 3, eh? Anza kufikiria sasa.
Nafikiria.
Aya.
Keep it simple. I've told you so that you can win.
1, 2, 3.
Werder Bremen.
Keita.
That's crazy.
Umesema the hard team na ukashindwa. Oh, go down.
I'm setting him up. I'm giving him assist.
Isha, it's 2 out of
See,
3.
we were talking about GS. They're my GS, bro.
Sawa.
Let's give him a okay.
Hello, let me do the Eric because so you count and then we'll compete with it. Sawa.
So 3, 2, 1.
AC
Arsenal.
Milan. Fabregas.
That's a lie, bro.
Anelka.
That's a lie.
Giroud.
Ah, fuck.
1-0.
What the fuck? Why did I say Fabregas? Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Arsenal.
Liverpool. Chamberlain.
Last time I did the same fucking mistake. Same mistake last
You
week.
need to make it harder.
But it's harder.
Say Birmingham.
Okay, so mina
Say Bolton.
But you see, for you, like now, it's the first time you should keep it simple.
Yeah,
bro,
should,
last
should.
time I said the same thing na akasema Chamberlain and kashindwa.
Na nikaa brain yangu ifanye sahi.
Tuanze. 3, 2, 1.
Chelsea.
Fulham.
Why are you late?
Sorry.
You start again.
He's having the same tone area. Why are you gay?
Why are you gay?
Okay.
I'm counting again. Name focus.
Focus.
3, 2, 1.
Manchester
City.
United. Peter Schmeichel.
Fuck. Okay, so.
Sancho was there, bro.
Oh, but he didn't play for the first team though.
Yeah, it's not official.
Did he even play like
Academy
a few minutes?
Pep saw his bullshit from time. Told him you
Come on,
deep,
man. He was
bro.
killing at Borussia Dortmund. You man are talent killers.
So, what turned it?
And Chelsea, what is he doing at Chelsea, bro?
Now,
Yeah.
he's pushing them for the big conference league.
We kill and then
He's
anakuwa
pushing
buried.
big conference league. What are you pushing?
He's doing nothing.
Europa.
Europa.
He's doing
Europa
nothing.
mta make playoffs.
He's doing nothing there, bro.
3, 2, 1.
Real Madrid. Diaz.
Inter Milan.
Umesema?
Milan.
No, when you say Milan, it
Milan,
means it's Milan.
No, Milan is AC Milan.
Milan is Milan, please. Tufunze kazi hapa.
Tufunze kazi. I can't believe akwenda kuchange. Jamani
So
mbona?
Mbona kuchange?
Mbona? Brahim
Diaz.
Diaz. So it's 1-1 now, yeah? Alright,
Yes,
go.
3, 2, 1.
Fulham.
Man City.
Blunder, bro.
Gareth Barry.
Gareth Barry played for Fulham.
I played for Everton.
Okay, again. We go.
Skip.
You could Google and check. Check for us.
So
Mjasema to Gareth Barry.
Yeah, but just check.
Who did you say?
No one.
No?
Check so the
You
people
say no
can
one?
know. Yeah. Check so the people can know.
let me just use ChatGPT. Players who've played for
He played for Man City
Fulham.
and not Fulham. He was at Aston Villa and Everton and West Brom
Fulham and
and Man City. Hakuna, he didn't play. Gareth Barry didn't play.
Now let me find players who have. Oh, there is a list of players.
Why
They
is
lap. Is they lap
ChatGPT
there?
so slow?
Yeah, I think internet.
They love.
Carlos
Tevez.
Carlos Tevez?
Played for Fulham.
206 before his high profile move to City.
No, he was at West Ham. They're lying.
Yeah, they're lying.
Yeah, it was at
Samaras.
Samaras, the
Now
striker.
let's continue.
Bro,
Let's
this thing
continue.
is weird.
So it's 1-1 still. Sindio?
Yeah, one
Yeah.
I'm
still.
counting again. 3, 2, 1.
Shakhtar
Barcelona.
Donetsk.
Okay. How are we supposed to get that one? Hata kama tungesema hata na timu yako Ukraine pia tungejuaje? Why don't you keep it simple? Hata unasema timu yako Man United na
Nimesema nikashinda. I don't want simple ones.
Stick to big teams for
Shakhtar.
now. I only know Mudryk.
Fucking hell.
What about this guy, Jovic? You said Madrid or Barcelona? Barcelona.
Madrid.
Huh?
Said Madrid.
No, Barca.
I say Barcelona.
Nah. We continue. 3, 2, 1.
Madrid.
Douglas played for Shakhtar Donetsk and Barca, you know?
Guy.
1, 2, 3, lose
Yeah, the worst.
Douglas alisema Barcelona nini?
Douglas Costa. Douglas Luiz.
That's Douglas.
Douglas who?
The Brazilian.
And I'm like, a
winger.
million Douglas is there.
Aya, wait, tell me.
3.
Last one.
This guy is the worst to play with.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Newcastle.
Oh, he didn't play for me.
Oh.
It's there. See it.
Who?
Imekuja ikapotea.
Bro, my football knowledge isn't that.
You say Newcastle and Juventus?
Yeah.
I thought it's Milan.
Joelinton?
No. This is crazy.
It's
Okay,
not. It's not
another one.
possible.
Okay, tuone ingine.
3, 2, 1.
Manchester
Milan.
United.
Ibrahimovic.
Diogo Dalo.
Jidishi nimeshinda.
Alright, guys, like, share, subscribe. Thank you again for watching. Remember, we have there's an offer for Showmax for only 450 shillings. Is that correct?
Yes.
You get 3 GB data and you get Showmax membership, which allows you to watch all the 365 games of English Premier League. See you next.